Hi guys, welcome back to GameHog's Top 5. Today we're counting down the top 5 VR peripherals that we can't wait to try.
At number 5, it's Vortex Wind and Heat. VR does an amazing job letting you see new places, but can leave other senses yearning. A startup called Whirlwind VR aims to immerse users even deeper in virtual worlds with Vortex, a new peripheral that can control the heat and movement of the air around you, simulating winds, explosions, gunfire, and more. Unfortunately, the product is still in development, but we can't wait to get our hands on this and take us into a new level of immersion. Number 4. Reactive Grip Motion Controller. The Reactive Grip controller, made by Tactical Haptic, is a controller that simulates skin stimulation from weight or movement. Using sliding contactor panels in the handle, the movement can be used to create skin sensations that genuinely feel like you're holding something. With varying motions for varying surfaces and contact types, the controller apparently feels incredibly realistic, especially with things like gunshot recoil and also force feedback from things like a paintbrush. And yes, it probably does simulate sex as well. Number 3. GloveOne. The GloveOne is a pair of haptic gloves that allow the user to feel virtual touch sensations, such as rainfall, heat, the flitting of a butterfly, and the shape, weight, and texture of objects. Utilizing multiple sensors across the hand and fingers, it uses vibrations to translate the touch sensations from the game to your hand. No, we don't know how it works, but it's pretty cool. Peripherals like this are slowly bridging the gap between the real and virtual world, and involving more senses. Number 2. Leap Motion. Leap Motion is a virtual hand-tracking sensor that attaches to the front of headsets like the Oculus Rift. Using infrared, the device can detect your hands and arms when held up in front of you, and contract those into the game. With full finger mobility and object interactivity, this looks and feels truly like you're actually in a virtual world. When skin texture becomes a thing, this will look scary as shit. But without any touch sensitivity from peripherals like the GloveOne, this still has a little bit further to go. Finally, at number 1, it's the Infinidek VR Treadmill. The Infinidek is a virtual treadmill that consists of lots of other smaller treadmills, and is used to help simulate walking in a virtual environment. The Infinidek is a more true-to-life walking simulator, compared to its competitors like the Virtuix Omni or the Cybreath Virtualizer. Both of these try to imitate walking rather than creating a natural experience. The product is still very much in the prototype stages, although it has been shown off at things like CES 2016. The Infinidek may be the VR device that we all want to try. Unfortunately, it may not be available to consumers for some time. Let's just pray for more VRcades to start emerging. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this top 5 list. If we missed out a VR peripheral that you'd like to see, let us know in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe for more top 5 videos.